Hey, what's up everybody? Bryce here. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the most incredible software on the planet, and that is HighLevel. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how to use tags to structure your agency like a pro and to set it up so that it runs like a well-oiled machine. And I have already created a video that was more of a beginner level video and an introduction to tags that shows you how to manually set up tags and add tags and remove tags. And it goes through more of the basics of why tags are important and how to use them. In this video, we're going to be going over a much broader view of why tags are so important and how to implement them in every aspect of your business and use them to make sure that your business runs exactly how you want it to on autopilot. And so we're going to go over many of the tabs inside of HighLevel. We're going to go through the sites tab, the memberships tab, the automation tab, the opportunities, the contacts, and we're just going to really go through a ton of these different tabs. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how I use tags to stay organized in my business. And at the end of this video, I'm literally going to bring you through how I have my business set up, how I have certain funnels set up, forms set up, and walk you through every step of the way and how I use tags and show you the automation that I have in place for how I stay organized as I'm selling courses inside of my business. So let's get into it. And again, this video is not going to go over the basics of tags. If you are new to HighLevel, I'd recommend not starting with this video. This is going to be a very advanced video and go through everything. But if you've been with HighLevel for a while, or you've already watched that previous video and you're ready to learn more about how to implement tags into your business, then let's get into this one. And so we're going to start out with setting up a funnel. And I am going to set up some of this. Like I mentioned at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I have set up in my own business. But this is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I am going to actually go through and set all of this up. So if you want to learn every aspect of HighLevel, this will be a good one because we're going to go through almost all of it inside of this video. So to start out, we're going to go into the Sites tab, and we are just going to create a new funnel, and we're just going to name it New Demo Funnel. So we're going to create that, and we've got our new demo funnel here, and then we're going to go over into Forms, and we're going to build a form. And we're going to create a form, start from scratch. And so what we're doing is we're going to create a form that's going to go inside of a funnel that as soon as someone fills out that form and gives us their contact information, we're going to set up automation so that it automatically tags them when it enters them as a contact so that we can stay organized inside of our business. So all that's going to make more sense as we go through it. But right now we're just going to create a form. So we're going to add a form element. We're going to collect the full name, phone number, and email. And then we're going to add a button, and we're going to make that a full width button. Full width. And so we're just going to save this as new, not there, here. New demo form. And save. So with this, we're collecting the full name, and we're going to go ahead and make that required. So we're collecting the full name, email address, phone number, making sure that they agree to the terms and conditions, and then submitting the form. And so now we're going to go back, go to that funnel that we just created, and this is going to be nothing special. Actually, it's going to be the new demo funnel that we just created. And this is not going to be anything special, anything flashy. This is just going to be a website with a form on it. So name new demo funnel page 1. And demo page 1. We're going to create that. And then we're going to go into our settings, make sure that it's linked to the URL or the domain. And of course, I'm in my demo account, so there's no domain set up. So you wouldn't do it this way. You would have domains when the domains drop down, but we should be able to make all this still work with just previewing the page and having everything go into it. So we're going to go back to the steps, new demo funnel, create from blank. And we're just going to have a typical page, headline, subheadline, and form, and that's all it's going to be. And we're going to have our new demo form, which there it is, new demo form. Welcome. Fill out the form below. And so this is not a funnel building or website building tutorial. I do have videos that go through how to do all of that, but this is simply creating a very basic funnel that says welcome and has our form. So we're going to save this. And so now we've got this and we can preview that page. And so it's got welcome, fill out the form below, and there it is. And then we're going to exit out of there, go back. And what I would do next, because we're going to set up automation inside of here to, as soon as someone fills out that form, we're going to tag the contact and then we're going to send them an email and a text message. So the next thing I would do is I would go into the marketing tab and email templates. And so I've already got some of these created. I'm just going to use this beautiful email template because it's already a beautiful email template. And so this is what it looks like, logo, demo header, and this is something I created in the past just to demo, and I do have a video on this inside of my courses that I offer, which you can get for just signing up as my affiliate. You get them for free, but if you want more training on how to do this, go get those courses, but this is not an email building tutorial. So we're just going to send that email template, and then we also have these text message templates, which HighLevel is starting to call snippets. And so we would do this demo text template and we're going to send that. And so now we're going to go into the automation and we're going to create a new workflow and start from scratch. And we are going to add a new workflow trigger and do form submitted. And then we're going to choose the form, and form is new demo form, and we're going to put that here, new demo form, and save that trigger. So now as soon as someone submits that new demo form that we just created, it's going to start this workflow of whatever we choose to have in this automation process. So we're going to send an email. Actually, the very first thing we're going to do, what I always do first is I assign to user. And in this case, I don't have any users, but you would just select either yourself or the person on your team that you wanted assigned to. But because we're in my demo account, I don't have any users, but that's where I would start, is assign to user. And then we're going to do add tag. So add contact tag and new demo form submitted. And so now as soon as someone submits this demo form, it's going to add this tag that says new demo form submitted. And you can set up multiple tags inside of here. If this was, you could do contact form submitted as well. You could do new lead and save all this. And then I like to stay organized. So I would do add tag, contact form submitted. And eventually you're going to run out of space. So if I try and save this, it's going to say too many characters. So what I do is if I'm adding multiple tags and I don't have enough room to show exactly what I'm adding, then I'll typically just remove this, and make multiple add tag functions. So you can do all of them in one function, but I found that it's easier for me to do them separately so that when I come back into this workflow a few days later or weeks later or months later, then I can just easily see what I have in this workflow every step of the way, and I don't have to go in and click into everything to figure out what contact tags are being added. So I'm going to do contact tag, new demo form submitted, and I'm going to add that here. New demo form submitted. And then one more, add contact tag and new lead. And then new lead. And so now the next time I come into this workflow, I can see exactly what's happening. Contact tag being added, this one, and contact tag new lead being added. And so all of those are going to happen. Again, you can do that in one step, but I like to see every single step without having to click into this and figure out which tags are being added. So that's good there. And then we're going to send an email. And we would just do location name from email, location name, and template. We're going to do that beautiful email template. Here's an email for you. And you would switch all this. You would select who you want it to say, who it's from. You would select the email that you want, name it a better subject, and then select the template that you've created. But I'm just going through this quickly. And so we're going to save that. And to stay organized, I like to do beautiful email template. And so now I know which email template is being sent without having to click into it. And then we're also going to send a text message. And we're just going to select a template and demo text template. And so now it's going to say, hey, contact, thanks for signing up with the program. And then put my name in there if I was assigned to this. And so we're going to save that and then come back in and demo text template. And so now this workflow is set up so that as soon as someone fills out that form, a contact tag is added that says contact form submitted, new demo form submitted, and new lead submitted. And so we're going to save this new demo workflow. So we're going to save that and make sure it's published, save. And then we want to always come into our settings and make sure that it's set up the way that we want it. So if you want someone to be able to come into this workflow multiple times, then you're going to allow reentry. So if someone fills out that form and we have allow reentry set up, then every single time they fill out that form, every single one of these actions is going to take place. If we don't have that, then it's only going to do this workflow and add those contact tags and send them the email and send them the text message the first time they submit that form. And every time after that, they're not going to get put through this workflow again. And then stop on response. We don't have anything that's going to hold this up, like a wait function or checking to see a status of something. So this doesn't really matter. But if you have a workflow that's a little more complex and you've got wait functions in there, then this could become important, because if someone replies, then it's going to bring them out of the workflow and it's going to stop sending them all the emails and text messages that you're sending them in order to get them to reply. So these are super important triggers. Make sure that you have these set up the way that you want them. But for this specific one, this is how I want them. And so we're going to save this, go back into here, and I'm just going to do a quick check with a Bryce Newman demo@gmail.com, and I've got new lead as a tag that's already there. So just to show you how we can automate every aspect of this, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go to the new demo workflow. And I've already got the new lead tag added. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this and I'm going to remove tag and new lead and save that action and save. And so this would become useful if I'm using tags to add people to workflows and remove people from workflows. Then if I have it set up so that as soon as a tag is added, then this would set off this trigger of events. And if I have it set up so that as soon as a tag is removed, then I could select that new lead. And I wouldn't do this in this workflow, but if this was on a different workflow, then once this tag is removed, because this would send them on an endless loop right here, or at least once, then it would do whatever I set up here. So we're going to get rid of that. Don't worry about that. I just wanted to show you that it is possible to set up workflow triggers based on adding a tag or removing a tag. And so we're going to save that and go back into here. And now we're going to go through and go back to that site. So we're going to go into sites, funnels, new demo funnel, and we're going to go in and edit this funnel. So edit page, and we're going to preview it. And then we're going to see if it works. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to enter the email that is associated with that contact already. So if you remember in here with this contact, it's already demo@gmail.com. So that's what I'm entering here. And I've got it set up so that in my settings, in my business profile, I'm checking for contact duplication preferences. I'm not going to allow a duplicate contact, and I'm finding it based on the email first and then the phone number. And so because I'm checking for that email first, then this is going to go into this contact and it's going to write over this contact. So it's going to be the same contact, but it's going to remove this new lead because that's the automation that we have set up, and it's going to add those other two tags. And so this, we're just going to make up a number, agree to the terms and conditions, and then when I submit this form, it's going to say, thanks for taking the time to complete this form. We're going to go back in here and reload that contacts page. And now you can see that contact has been updated based on that phone number we just entered, the same email, and now it has the tags contact form submitted, new demo form submitted. It shows when the activity was done, and you can notice that that new lead tag is now gone. And so if we go into our automation, then we can go into the new demo workflow. And in this execution log, we can see everything that just took place. So Bryce Newman was added to this workflow. Contact tag was added. Contact tag form submitted. Contact tag new demo form submitted was added. Contact tag new lead was removed. An email was sent. There was an error because that wasn't a real email. A text message was sent, apparently to someone that I don't know. And then I was removed from that workflow. So everything worked exactly how we set it up. And this is a very simple way to set up an automation. There's no wait functions. There's no if else functions. This is just a linear process for this happens, then this happens, then this happens, then this happens, then this happens. So if you've been using HighLevel for a while, you know that these workflows can get much more complex, and there are so many ways to go about building these. and I'm actually going to show you how I use this in my real business now. But I wanted to just go through and build all of that with you so that you have an understanding of how all of the forms are used, and then we build a site, and then we put that form onto the site, and then we drive traffic to that site. And when someone fills out that form, they are automatically added as a contact, and then everything that we had in that automation runs automatically. So the contact tags are added, the tags are removed, the emails are sent. So if we go into the conversations tab, then in all of the conversations that we have, we've got this conversation that was sent and everything was unsuccessful because I don't have my phone number set up with this account because it's my demo account. So this wasn't actually sent, and this isn't a real email address. So none of this was sent. But if I had my phone number set up, which I teach how to do in other videos that I've got and the courses that I've got that I offer for free for becoming one of my affiliates, then you would have this send automatically. You would have the email sent and everything would be done. And you can see that this contact is in an opportunity, and you can use tags to shift opportunities. So if we go into the opportunities tab, then based on contact tags, you can actually move this contact through the opportunity. And so I've got an entirely separate video on opportunities. This is not that video, but you can either manually shift someone through your pipelines like I'm doing here, and then you can put them in one, put them in abandoned, put them in lost, and you can do all of this manually. Or with tags, you can do all of this automatically. So if in this automation, let's just create a new automation, start from scratch, and let's say contact tag added, and it would be new demo form submitted. So if we had done this before we submitted that form, then we could have set it up so that it moved them inside of the opportunity. So when they get this contact tag, new demo form submitted, and save that, then in opportunity, we could create and update the opportunity. Then we would just choose the pipeline, demo pipeline, and we could move them to demo call scheduled. And then we could change the opportunity name, the opportunity source, lead value, and status. But if we just wanted to move them to demo call scheduled, and then we would choose allow opportunity to move to any previous stage in the pipeline, no. So we're only allowing them to move forward in the pipeline. Allow duplicate opportunities, no. So instead of having it stay here and create a new opportunity, which it would do if we had that on, then as long as we have that off, it's just going to move the opportunity we already have and put it here. And if we change the name, then it's going to update the opportunity to whatever we call it here, and we can save that action. And now as soon as someone fills out that form, the other automation that we have set up is going to add that contact tag. And then once that contact tag is added, this workflow is going to be triggered because that's how we set it up. And it's going to move them through that opportunity. And so if we want to just take a look, we can go back here and we'll just go back to that site. New demo funnel, edit, and preview. And we're going to do demo account. And I'm just going to have it be this same email. So it's going to change Bryce Newman to demo account because it's not allowing duplicate contacts. And actually, I'm going to And so I'm going to type in testemail@gmail.com. So this is a different email. And so when I enter a valid phone number, then it's going to allow me to submit this. And because it's a different email and a different phone number, it's going to create a new contact. And so thanks for filling that out. Exit out of there. We're going to go back into here. We're going to see a new contact created right here. So now we've got demo contact, but it's got that test email at Gmail. So this is just the name, that number. It's gone through that automation and added those contact tags. And then if we go into our opportunities, then we've got this new opportunity created that is demo account, new demo form. And so we can look at this. Demo account is the contact name. The email address is auto-populated. The phone number is auto-populated. The opportunity name is demo account. It's in demo pipeline, and it's brought to the stage that we selected. It's an open opportunity, and it's got the contact tags inside of here. So all of that is done automatically. And if we wanted to, we could have this just continue to go through our pipeline automatically by using tags. And you don't necessarily have to use tags to do this. There are ways to do it, but I found that using tags is one of the easiest and most efficient ways to do this. And so you can literally automate the entire process of bringing people through your pipelines just by using tags. And so now I want to show you that if we went through here, and I went through this in the beginner video, but in case you haven't watched that video, you can also filter by tags. So if we wanted to do new demo form submitted, you're going to see that this demo contact goes away. The demo contact at gmail.com goes away. And now only the other two that we just created are here because they have those tags that we filtered for. And now we could go in, select those. And if we wanted to send an email or a text message, then we would just do send email. And then we would proceed and we would select all the information that we want to send in this email. So we could add links, we could add custom values, we could add trigger links, we could add images, we can attach files, and then we can send it to all of these contacts at one time. We can schedule a time, or we can send it in drip mode if we have a ton of contacts and we don't want to overwhelm the email server. Then we can just send it in drip mode so that it sends it to 100 contacts at a time or 500 contacts at a time or whatever you choose. But the opportunities are endless, and tags allow you to do this if you only want to send it to a certain subgroup of your contacts. So if you have thousands and thousands of contacts and half of them came in through a Facebook form and you know that they haven't received certain email marketing from you, then you could just filter for the people that came in and haven't received that marketing, and then you could make sure that they get it by adding them to an email sequence right here. You can also add them to a workflow or a campaign, and it's really just tags allow you to do so much inside of your business. And the fact that not everyone takes advantage of tags or knows how to use tags after months of being in HighLevel is absolutely insane to me. So understand how to use tags, use them for your business. They're going to help out tremendously. And now I want to show you exactly how I use tags inside of my business. And I'm going to bring you through a funnel that I've got, how I use them with memberships and the courses that I've created. And so let's get into this account, and I want to go into my funnels. So I'm going to go into sites, funnels, and I've got my affiliate sign up funnel, step 1. And some of you may have been through this funnel already. Some of you may have not. This is the funnel that I bring people through to offer them a free course, a free report, and then 2 additional free courses for signing up as my affiliate. And this is literally the funnel that I use. And so you can get your free course here. And let's just preview this. click here to get your free course. If you're curious about signing up for HighLevel, then you can get a free report that is the 7 questions people ask before signing up for HighLevel. You can also ask me questions here and get a hold of me directly right here by just going in here, putting in your phone number, and asking me questions. But for this, we're just going to get a free report, no email required, so it just brings you to the next page. And then this is everything you get. You get a 14-day free trial of HighLevel. You get my 2 most popular courses. You get thousands of websites and funnel templates, an agency snapshot, and all this support. And so if we sign up here, then I've got this form integrated on here. And this is to get 3 free courses just for signing up as my affiliate. And so if I enter my name here and then put a phone number there and agree, then as soon as I click this, it's going to bring me to my affiliate page. And if I get signed up, then it's going to send me 2 more courses. And I'm going to show you how all of that looks inside of this actual funnel and inside of my automations and workflows. And so I've got that form set up on my website. Inside of my automations, I go to here, and the first automation that I have set up, I assign the user to me as soon as someone submits a form. So if they opted in to get that free report as well, then it would collect their information. It would send them to a different form than the one that I filled out. It's the free course plus 7 questions report. And so if they filled that out, it would assign them to me. It would add a tag. It would add 2 tags, 7 questions report and SaaS agency secrets. So they're going to get that report and they're going to get that free course. And then it's going to send them an email that gives them that report and sends them that free course. And if they opted not to get the report and they just went through and they went through the funnel and they went through the way that I went, you can see that I'm waiting right here because this form was filled out. It's the SaaS affiliate 3 courses free. And so I assigned it to me. I assigned that contact to me. And now I'm waiting. And I've got the wait function set up for a condition. And I'm either waiting 48 hours. And if nothing happens in 48 hours, then it's going to time out and it's going to move on. Or I'm waiting for a tag to include affiliate. So you saw how it brought me to, I exited out of it, but you saw how it brought me to my affiliate sign up page. As soon as someone signs up as my affiliate, let me just show you. It's going to be in here, new affiliate created. As soon as an affiliate is created, then it's going to add that tag, which is affiliate. And then there's a ton of other stuff that happens that I'll go through here shortly. But the very first thing that happens before anything else is it tags affiliate. And so as soon as that tag gets added, then this condition is met. So you can see that I'm waiting right here from that form that I just filled out, and it's waiting for the tag to include affiliate. And once that is met, or the 48 hours times out, then it's going to send me an internal notification that says new affiliate signed up, and then it's going to check. It's going to say, does that contact have a tag that includes affiliate? And so this is just checking, did it get that affiliate tag or did it time out? And if it got the affiliate tag, then it's going to go to yes. And if it timed out, then it's going to go to no. And if it says no, then it's going to add them to a workflow that sends them multiple follow-up emails and text messages and tries to get them to sign up as an affiliate in case they just got busy and left and then didn't come back. Then it's going to send them multiple follow-up messages to say, hey, do you want to become an affiliate? Here's all the free shit that you get. Then it's going to wait 2 minutes. And I have that set up for other workflow purposes, but Then if they did sign up as an affiliate, then it's going to check and see, do they already have the Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad, which is the bundle of courses. It's my SaaS from scratch course and my free onboarding tutorial. So if they already have that offer, then it's going to say yes. It's going to tag them with all these other tags, and then it's going to send them a text message that says, hey, thanks for signing up. By the way, my records show that you already have access to these courses. And it's also going to send them an email that says the same thing, that says, hey, I see that you already have access to these courses. If I made a mistake, email me or text me back and I'll get it fixed. But if they don't already have that course, then it's going to grant them permission to my SaaS from scratch course and my onboarding tutorial, which are paid courses, but it's going to give it to them for free for signing up as my affiliate. And then it's going to add these tags: 3 free courses, onboarding tutorial, SaaS from scratch, Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad, and then send them all the information that they need to get signed in and logged into those courses. And so that's how that works. And I set it up a little bit more complicated simply because when I go into my memberships, the way that I've got it set up is I give away my onboarding tutorial for $100 if you're not my affiliate. I give away my SaaS from scratch course for $197 if you're not my affiliate. But I've got a free offer, which is the Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad, that I give to people in other circumstances for free. And so I kind of had to make it a little more complicated than it needs to be. If I were just offering these 2 courses, it wouldn't be complicated. But because I've got this 3rd free course and this bundle offer for free that includes these 2 paid courses, then I had to go in, and this is where tags became incredibly useful. And I went in, and in this, as soon as an affiliate's created, it tags them as affiliate. It checks, are they active in 2 or 3 course workflows? If so, then it just ends because they are already active in doing that. But if they're not, and so the way that it checks for this is, are they active in those workflows? If so, they're already getting the free courses. If not, it assigns them to me, and then it checks to see which courses they already have. And so this looks confusing, but it's really just tags. And in here, you can see that they've already got the Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad. So their tags would include Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad, and they don't have the other courses. And it also checks for, they do have SaaS from scratch, but they don't have onboarding tutorial or affiliate launchpad, and down the line. And I use tags for every single bit of this. So it's really just checking for tags, because I make sure to tag them as soon as they get course access. And then based on what courses they have, it brings them through these different processes, adds the tags that they don't have, grants them memberships to what they don't have, and then sends them emails and make sure that they have everything that they just paid for or everything that they were promised for signing up as my affiliate. So you may not have to do all this depending on how you set up your business. It could definitely be simplified, but the way that I have it set up, I have to do it like this, but it's not that difficult because I've used tags inside of my business. And so this is the way that you can organize your business and grow your business through tags. And it would not be possible to do any of that without tags, or just wouldn't be as friendly of a user interface as soon as they did sign up. Because what happens if I don't properly use tags is I offer an upsell inside of the free course. So if I go to here and just sign in as a guest, free course pascosystems.com. And let's say I sign up demo@gmail.com, demo contact. And I get this free course. Then it's going to bring me in here, and I've got these upsells in here. So I've got my onboarding tutorial that's offered, and I've got my SaaS from scratch course that's offered in here. And you get both of these for free for signing up as my affiliate. But if you're not my affiliate and you can't sign up, then they're here at a very reasonable price. But if I don't have my business set up the way that I do, and I just grant access to these courses, then what would happen is if I granted access to these courses, it would unlock these. But if I granted access to the Ultimate Affiliate Launchpad, which includes both of these courses, then it would add these courses to this interface without getting rid of these locked courses. So it's just not as friendly of a user experience. I know at the end of the day that really doesn't matter, but I want it to be a seamless experience for my customers. And in order to do that, I have to take full advantage of tags and set up that complicated automation like I did there. But you're probably not going to have to do that. The automation that you set up is going to be much simpler, but you're still going to have to use tags. Tags really are the way to stay organized and make sure that when you set up automation, your business runs smoothly. And so we'll just go back, exit out of all this. And so that's really it for tags. I know that this was a long video and had a ton of information. I told you it was going to be a doozy, and I really hope that this clarified exactly why tags are so important and how they can be used to stay organized in your business, no matter how large you get, and really be used to bring you through the entire process of getting leads, organizing them how you want them, bringing them through your workflows, and then categorizing your leads so that you can send them follow-up emails or your marketing materials or anything to reactivate them as customers and get them to buy more from you. And so this is a complete overview of how to use tags and how I use tags in my business. I hope this was helpful. And if you did enjoy it and you want more training like this, I've mentioned it a few times throughout this video, but you can get access to 3 free courses from me. So you can get that SaaS Agency Secrets course absolutely free. There's no forms to fill out. You just sign into the course and it's yours for free. You don't have to be my affiliate or anything. It's just a free course that I'm offering. And you can also get my SaaS from scratch course and my onboarding tutorial course absolutely free for signing up as my affiliate. But if there's absolutely no way that you can sign up as my affiliate because you're already signed up under someone else, or you already have a HighLevel account and there's just no way to transfer over, then you can get those courses for a very reasonable price of $100 for the onboarding tutorial course or $197 for the SaaS from scratch course. And I don't know that those prices will stay locked in like that forever. They may raise in the future, but for now I'm offering them at a very reasonable price. So go ahead and get those, even if you can't sign up as my affiliate. But if you can sign up as my affiliate, you get those 100% free, all 3 of those courses, plus access to me so that I can help you become successful on this SaaS journey. And so I hope this video helped clear up any confusion you had around tags. We went through everything about how to build your business around tags. And so I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next video.